As we approve this Asia Reassurance Initiative Act, it's also very important that we provide reassurance to Americans that our values are not being abandoned. With one deranged tweet after another, many people, both here and in Asia, view the United States as having lost its way. As approved by the Senate, this particular resolution responds very appropriately to the vacillation and confusion over the Trump administration's foreign policy, including its trade agenda. In today's important House amendment to Section 302 of the bill, we commit not only to support continued engagement and friendship in the Asia-Pacific region, but to advance through our trade negotiations the values for which America has long been recognized as a beacon of hope to the world. That is a beacon that should leave no corner of this globe, including Asia, in the dark. And it must include human rights as a universal concept for all the people of the world. Our economic relations must be rooted in our shared values, our respect for human rights and adherence to the rule of law. It takes more than simply an opportunity to have more exports to justify a new agreement with a trading partner. A previous administration looked the other way on Malaysian human trafficking in pursuit of more commerce, and it found itself in this House short of votes. We must not make that mistake again. With this new improved Section 302, Congress rejects support for just any trade agreement and indicates its support for those agreements with partners that actually respect, promote, and adhere to the rule of law. By its very terms, when Section 302 as amended is tied with Title IV as it came over from the Senate, we would not, for example, be justified in new trade agreements with Burma after its murderous ethnic cleansing of its Rohingya population. Nor does it offer any support to the Trump administration's July 26 declaration of intent to reward the tyrant of the Philippines, Rodrigo Duterte. Every Democratic member of the House Ways and Means Trade Subcommittee on which I serve has advised this administration that, quote, we strongly oppose President Duterte's Philippines as a trade agreement partner. All of us noted that, quote, Duterte's fiery rhetoric has been linked to a surge of extrajudicial killings of citizens by police and gunmen. Duterte's shocking human rights abuses is not all. Child labor is persistent and serious. Safety is not prioritized, as indicated by the 72 workers that were killed in a garment factory fire. These anti-worker policies mean that the Philippines is a low-wage country that markets itself to American companies looking to further outsource American jobs. Yet Duterte's rule has been marked by abusive, arbitrary actions against international investors who've turned to the Philippines. We all said on the Trade Subcommittee that, quote, we strongly oppose Duterte as a trade partner, and I hope the administration is listening. Though Trump's hug-a-thug approach around the world has repeatedly preferred foreign tyrants over dependable long-term American allies, I believe that human rights is not a luxury. It is central to American values. It is central to the security of every American family. Amending this bill today helps us to achieve that objective and to send a strong message to the administration about the trade policies that we will consider in the coming year. I thank the gentleman and I yield back.
Gentleman yields.